Pick a door. The door you choose will determine your fate until you find a way out. Blue door, the final arcade. You are trapped in a seemingly endless arcade, mirroring the play areas of the front rooms. Through indestructible windows, you can see a parking lot, but you are confined to the neon interior. Every cabinet is damage resistant. Insert any coin to play. Doing so heals the mental scarring caused by other levels and induces a sense of normalcy. If you are hungry, the food court remains functional and stocked with various snacks, sodas, and almond water. For rest, you can sleep on padded food court seating. There are no hostile threats here, making it a rare spot for true recovery. To escape back to reality, scour the back hallways for a door labeled staff only. Most are locked, but one will be slightly ajar, smelling of fresh rain and asphalt. Entering this door will teleport you instantly back to reality. Red door, the crop season. An infinite wheat field that shifts between 3 states, dry, normal, and wet. If you are hungry, search for cleaned wheat and wild fruits. They are safe and edible. Barns here are anomalous. They self-repair and can withstand the extreme heat and wind. The wet state triggers EF0 to EF5 tornadoes. If you hear a deafening, mysterious siren, an EF5 is nearby. It will rip the grass and buildings from the earth. Get underground immediately. No hostiles are documented. The environment and the psychological sense of dread are your only enemies. To return to reality, find a large industrial warehouse tucked in the fields. Entering it serves as your gateway home. Pick a door. The door you choose will determine your fate until you find a way out. Red door, the traffic light. You're trapped in a heavy underground labyrinth of tunnels beneath level 11. Gravity is twice as strong here, turning every step into a grueling workout. The level is governed by a shifting traffic light system. These colors dictate your reality, and they cycle at random intervals that never last more than an hour. Your safety depends on the light color. Green is safe zone with helpful gear and food supplies, but check weights. They are twice as heavy until you leave. Yellow causes paranoia and spawns neutral entities such as Cadeos and Anchorids. Red is a death zone. It spawns hostile entities like Smilers and Hounds and turns almond water into liquid pain. You must return to a safer zone immediately, or your survival is not guaranteed. To escape to reality, find any source of natural sunlight or climb ladders that lead into darkness. Blue door, the parking lot. You are trapped in an infinite underground parking lot of rusted cars and the stench of gasoline. Toxic fumes leak from the ceiling here. They cause hallucinations and a deep sense of dread. If you start seeing things that aren't there, move to a different section immediately. Every 30 minutes, all lights flare up before plunging the level into total darkness. This is P1.3. When the lights cut, entities flood the halls. You must find a hiding spot or reach the carbon shelter fast, and do not move until the power returns. Hounds stay near the cars to sniff the toxic gas. They are twitchy and fast. If you are in a wide, empty area, watch out for lone skin stealers stalking the shadows. To escape back to reality, look for a concrete pillar with a way out sign that wasn't there before. If you can't find it, eating the rare wheat found in floor cracks will teleport you out of this nightmare and back home. Pick a door. The door you choose will determine your fate until you find a way out. Red door, the neon natatorium. Welcome to a boundless complex of brilliant purple pool rooms floating in a star-filled void. The architecture is futuristic, featuring sleek black furniture glowing with neon purple edges. A paradise where the atmosphere is designed for pure relaxation. Vending machines and snack bars provide free almond water and moth jelly. Always check the expiration dates. Consuming expired items here can cause your body to physically destabilize. The lounges are safe havens. Any chair or sofa near the pools is perfect for sleep. The environment is perfectly stable and free of any hidden threats. No hostile entities reside here. The water induces a sense of bliss, and the local wanderer communities are peaceful. The only risk is looking out the windows into the purple void for too long. It can drain your will to ever leave. To return to reality, look for a pool where the purple glow is fading into a natural, white light. Submerge yourself completely in that pool. If the water feels cold rather than blissful, you've found the exit. Blue Door, the infinite city. You are trapped in an infinite metropolis of skyscrapers and silent streets. The layout is non-Euclidean, meaning turning a corner might lead you miles away or back where you started. Storefronts like Malt Mart are stocked with almond water and canned goods. Vending machines are common and provide free snacks, but avoid any packaging with blurred or shifting text. High-rise hotels and apartments are safe havens. Most have working locks and Wi-Fi, making them the best spots to recover your sanity and sleep without fear of being hunted. Passive facelings wander the sidewalks. They won't hurt you unless provoked. However, if the sky turns red and sirens wail, billboards will flash, "Run." This event makes entities hyper-aggressive. Hide immediately and stay silent until the sky returns to blue. To return to reality, you need to find a building that looks wrong for a city, like a lone suburban house or a store smelling of fresh-cut grass. Entering the front door and immediately walking out the back will teleport you home. Pick a door. The door you choose will determine your fate until you find a way out. Red Door, the barns. You are trapped in an infinite maze farm, trapped under a pitch-black midnight sky. The air is heavy, damp, and perfectly silent. The corn is edible and safe. For better gear like tools or almond water, scavenge the forsaken barns, which contain leftovers from previous travelers. Your starting point, the home barn, is the safest spot. It's fully furnished with a gas oven and power, offering a rare moment of peace. Entering any barn other than your own is risky. These are territories for trespassers. Also, avoid damaging the crops, as the environment reacts poorly to destruction. Watch for scary crows, 3-meter-tall sentries made of hay and twigs that patrol the fields. They are silent but highly observant. To escape to reality, find a barn cellar that smells of fresh morning air and walk down the stairs in total darkness. Blue Door, the basement. An infinite claustrophobic basement of bunker-like corridors beneath level 1. The air is warm and smells of rot. You'll find abandoned boiler rooms and food storage, filled with jars of decaying vegetables. Avoid the almond water puddles. Though the water is cool, it is heavily contaminated by toxic mold spores and unsafe to drink. For rest, bunker rooms with closed heavy iron doors are the safest spots. Avoid halls with vents, as they are the primary source of the level's toxins. The ventilation system is infested with lethal mold colonies. Inhaling their spores causes suffocation and turns you into a molded, so a gas mask is mandatory for survival here. You are not alone here. The molded are blind, aggressive humanoid entities. They are hyper-hostile to any sound. If you encounter one, stay absolutely silent and move slowly. To escape to reality, you must find a dead-end corridor. Turning around will reveal a hidden wooden door that glitches you out. Check out more compilations right here.